Phil, congratulations. How does it feel to put in a performance of that calibre?
Well, I'm glad to win 4-0. I never thought for a second a lot better player than that anyway. He just didn't seem to hit his doubles at the right time, and I took advantage of it. That was all it was, really. He's a lot better player than that, Robert is.
You said after your last game at this Ladbrokes World Championship that you weren't sure what had gone wrong and you needed to put it right. What did you do in that time leading up to this game with Rob?
With Robert? Nothing really, more than what I do every other game. You just practice and try and get your rest in. With me, it's more about rest. You know, the game before, it was too late really for me. You know, it was coming on for 11 o'clock at night, and I can't perform that time of night. I'm too old for that now. I'm nearly 53 years. I'm getting on for 60, and then putting me on at nearly 12 o'clock at night, it's too late. I can't. Simple as.
However,
if you want to play better, then I'll have to play a bit earlier.
Well, you are through now. You get a bit of a break for Christmas and a chance to move through the gears again, because that was good, but not vintage, was it?
No. It was a win. All I can do is beat the person in front of me. There's nothing else I can do. Just beat the person in front of you. And if they play absolutely fantastic, then I'll have to play absolutely fantastic, but even better. As such, it's you know, I can't do. Sometimes I can't do right for doing wrong. You know what I mean? I'm a bit like I suppose a bit like Man United. You know, if you don't play on par, then you get slated, and when you do play well, you're bragged up. You know, I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't.
Well, you know who is waiting in the quarterfinals of this Ladbrokes World Championship. It's the Hammer, an all-Stoke affair, and a man you played not very long ago in a very interesting game.
It was. Andy played superb. Missed 60, missed the board, but let me in a little bit. But I was way behind, and I come back.
Yeah, that was at the Players' Championship, and Andy said afterwards that I lost that game because Phil was in me head. It was really hard to beat Phil. Do you think that's still going to be an issue for him?
Of course it is. Of course it is. I think that's in everybody's head, especially the World Championships. I think even more so. But Andy's going to play well. He's no mug. You know what I mean? He's going to go out there and perform. He knows what he's got to do, and also I know what I've got to do. You know, I've got to go out there and outscore him. His concentration levels, his scoring is next to none. You know, he's up there with the best players in the world, and he is. So I've just got to go out there and play better.
Christmas dinner can taste even better this year?
With Lisa cooking? No. My daughter's cooking. It was terrible.
Well, I'm cool.